Okay, everybody, welcome to the show. Because we're in the show, as an Ottawa Senator, we are coming off of an embarrassing game against the New York Islanders. If you saw the end of that episode, we jacked up the aggression slider for the CPU only. And, yeah, we got to figure something out with these sliders because what we're doing just isn't working right now. I don't like what we're getting from this game. So I'm really willing to try anything. I need to get that. There's no way we're achieving 930 over the next whatever games. But we need to get this thing, the save percentage that is, way up there. We welcome the Seattle Kraken into our barn here at the Canadian Tire Center. For the first time, I face... Whoa, that's Peter Mrazek in the Seattle net. This guy has been around a team or two in the career mode. And like I was trying to say, this is the first time we face the Seattle Kraken in anything other than a Golden Knights jersey. That's the nice thing about playing out east. You play a lot of different teams than we did out west. And we only face these western teams a couple of times throughout the year. Changes to the aggression side of the sliders. You might have already noticed some of the physical play to start this game off. We've bumped the aggression to the maximum, and there's Zanetti. Well, he wasted no time. His 10th of the year. This guy, there's just nothing else to really say about him. He's elite as elite can be. Goaltenders should learn to fear this man. I did. I used to fear him, but I don't have to anymore. So yeah, we bumped up the aggression sliders. We've changed the puck control sliders a lot, the stumble threshold. We've also made the AI team only, way more accurate. My thought process is maybe this makes them shoot the puck more. Who knows? It's worth a try. We're going to find out what we get. No shot from Kuznetsov. Another thing is, I'm going to be straight up. I'm pretty freaking tired today. I've got a small headache, and I crashed really hard last night. I didn't party. I went out, and I skated with a couple of guys, and we got a little scrimmage game going, and I straight up wore myself out in that little scrimmage. And I'm pretty tired. I came home last night, edited and uploaded last night's video, the game on the road at the Islanders. That game, uploaded it, and as soon as I was done, I just straight up went to sleep. Rebound goal for the Kraken. They didn't take any time to get that one. But yeah, I'm pretty freaking tired. I think I slept about a good 9-10 hours. I went to bed at roughly 10:30. Woke up today a little before 10. I had a pretty deep sleep. Well, just forget about the first goal in the game. It was inevitable. I don't think we were getting a shutout. And I always harp on making the first save. You can't make a second save if there isn't a first save. At least that's my way of approaching it. But I've got oh, there it is. Tkachuk scores. And it's just back and forth, one goal after another. This is the second line for the Ottawa Senators. A nice reception of the pass, and then Mrazek just gives up the entire glove side. Have the slider adjustments been made in the wrong favor of the wrong team? I'm not sure. It's too early to tell. It's way too early to tell. Well, back and forth we go. 2-1 lead for the Senators. We gave up the lead, let them tie it, and then we reclaimed it right back. Oh my God. Why did he move and twist his body as the shot came in? That is a complete freebie to Kadri. Look right there. Why do you make a save turning your body away from... Watch him turn. He turns and it opens up the net. What the hell's that all about? Well, like I said, maybe the sliders just make it so you can't play a game without it being even. Holy crap. I'm not looking forward to the next goal that gets scored in this game. We got a save on Sherratt. Sod backhand, he scores. What in the hell, man? Okay, we got to look at something. This isn't right either. What have we done? Return to the 1980s. We're getting goals on the backhand and in bunches. Goaltending just isn't happening tonight, apparently. Now, let's wait and see. Do I get scored on immediately after? Because this has not been a good sign. Anytime we've taken the lead, it has not been a good sign in this wild game. I try too many times to get this game to play right. I'm just at this point ready for NHL 23. Can we get to NHL 23? Oh my goodness. Look at Hellenius spinning off of tons of bodies. All right, there we go. We finally make one. Rebound. Stützle was very slow to get to it, though. Oh, I didn't even know that was handed off to Nyquist or whoever that is. Been an eventful first half of the period. Kind of calmed itself down a little bit behind the back. Drop pass. Lots of passes. Finally finds Tkachuk on the forehand to get Vetrano going. He's the only man in right now, right at him, into the feet of a few Kraken players. He's probably skating right into a defenseman. Yep. That really needs to not be a thing. I mean, who skates into a defenseman like that? Maybe you change the angle. It doesn't matter. Troy Terry scores, and he had the perfect angle on that one. It was short side as well. Well, that's another point for Zanetti and another goal for Troy Terry. I think he has one in this game already. So we've got a 4-2 advantage. That's a pretty tough one for Mrazek to give up. Why would you give up so much short side on that? Well, at least we managed to finally get a 2-goal advantage. We didn't give one up after the third one was scored for us. We're winding down the first period here. Hellenius, what in the world just happened on that one? We bat it out of play with our glove or something. And we'll just kill out the period in that corner. That's it. First 20 minutes in the books. And, well, not a lot of offensive action for each team. Aside from the goals that were scored, just shots in general were not very high, but the goal scoring was. 6 goals on the board between the two teams. 6 shots for Seattle and 9 shots for Ottawa through the first period. Very nice. And there's the first one on net for Ottawa to start the period. And here comes the Seattle attack. The Kraken attack right here. Oh, we've got the save, the rebound for Nyquist. And just like that, we've given up our 3rd goal in this game. Do you think 900 is even possible at this point? I don't feel like it is. I love to live a life of misery. That can't happen. That can't go in. I can feel a rage quit gonna happen in this game. I can feel it. Just frustration. It's not even with me. It's with the AI. I'm gonna stand here until you guys shoot it, and I can make saves. Gotta try to get one right back. It looks like we're trying to achieve that. Zanetti. And Orlov picks up his guys. Oh, he hit the post. But, you know, if they hit the post, you have the angle. You have the angle taken down. The commentary is definitely going to be a bit stale in this recording. And maybe my performance might suffer a bit as well as a result. Big hit. Oh, there's a fight. Tkachuk's going to have to fight for that hit. I don't think there's an injury. I believe that's Fabry who got hit. He's standing right beside this fight. Looks like Chirot might get the better of Tkachuk. An underhand. Tkachuk got an underhand in as well. But there's the takedown by Chirot as he stood up for, I believe it's Robbie Fabry, but I can't tell you for certain. It was a big hit. A nice collision, but it wasn't from behind. Could you call it a board? I mean, he wasn't that far away from the boards when the collision happened either. It's just a tough hit. I don't even think a penalty was called on it. And there we can confirm, no penalty called. It's an offensive zone face-off, 5-on-5. Those two guys will go sit for 5 minutes each. Okay, 6 save on Kadri. So we just got to get ourselves back in the game with a few saves. Oh, he missed the net. Picked up by Fabry off the miss. Lone man rush or not. Looks like there might be possession and a shot. No. Vetrano, this is the second line. Rebound there. And of course, we can't score on rebounds, but Seattle can. Oh, we just get a save. I was playing pretty deep. He's got Stützle backdoor. They tried it, but Devin Taves was way too wise for that. Dump in attempt not failed. It was completely rejected back to center and stolen by Stützle. Back and forth turnovers for both teams. Troy Terry inside out move. It's somewhere in front of Mrazek. Pulling up. No shot coming from Kuznetsov. So it should be mentioned that when NHL 23 comes out, which I think comes out around October the 14th, that's off the top of my head. I could be completely wrong about that. I will be out of town. I am going to be going on a little trip for a few days, and I have to figure out, do I record NHL 23 in advance, or do I just not have any uploads for that stretch of days? We'll get it figured out. It's down the line in the future. but it will be shortly after NHL 23 drops. Oh, there was a good chance for Mulligan. Jenner scores right there, available for the loose puck. And the high-scoring affair just continues in this game. 2-goal lead restored. It was a rebound. The poke check by Mrazek was a poor decision. And I think he knows that in hindsight. As Jenner had scored off of him off of that, it was wide open. You see it there. But yes, going back to my NHL 23 discussion, it will drop on the 14th, roughly sometime in October. That means we have plenty of this series to go. We will be uploading this Goalie Be a Pro series until then. And I don't know if we'll get beyond Season 5 or not, but we will definitely have Season 5 finished. With us starting so many games, or at least projected to start so many games, Season 5 could take quite a while to get uploaded. Like, we're looking at maybe 30-some episodes to do Season 5. It depends. I don't know the exact number it will take, but Season 5 will take at least a month, I think, to get through. 4 seconds tick down, sawed through the middle. One more shot on net. There it is. Batted away. And that's it for 40 minutes of play. Not 20, 40. Does Seattle have some offense in them? And I'm just talking about simple shots on the net. They've been bullied around a little bit today, but they got 3 goals. This has not been the ideal start for me at home. I'm legitimately about to just completely alter everything. Forget the sliders for this series. I'm about to just go to a default Be a Pro setting. I don't know what kind of backhander that was, but it was very interesting. I do know that about it. That's a bad turnover for us to give up. Well, Edmondson right back in. Oh my, glove off the crossbar. Did I hear that correctly? Backdoor, nope. No. Okay, something's happened. Something's happened to Seattle. Wow, yeah, we do. We do get a glove. And then, wow, off the metal. And as well, look at this very closely. What? Gus Nyquist been a thorn in our side before. This might be a shot on the glove. Why is the glove so bad? Listen, I have too much of a headache today for this to happen to me. Just can't keep letting this stuff get past us. I'm trying something dramatically different after this. I'm telling you. All right. Oh, no, that's mine. And now it's Brandstrom's. Just want to get this game over with. Get the horn. Get back to the main menu. Try some different settings out. How? Okay, I'm 625. You want me to check out your new apartment so you can get vents to eat. You're going to eat me? You're a bunch of cannibals. You're going to eat me. Okay, so we just played against Seattle. We played like complete trash. And yet we're going to be given another start. What is this? This is my 5th straight start. Why is he starting me against Florida on a back-to-back? That doesn't make any sense. I near about give up with this series. It has not been going right for the last couple of games. I don't know what the hell has happened to our goaltending, but it is bad. Just straight bad. Hey, at least Sergei Bobrovsky is also not so good. We're rocking 838 though. How is this our numbers? We're 97, dude. It's retro night in Ottawa. We're rocking retro sweaters, both teams. We asked Florida to break out the old cat logo, and we almost get scored on. We are running all-star difficulty. I completely changed the Be a Pro settings. I haven't touched any of the sliders. It's just going to be what it is. Wow, it's already pretty hectic. Is this really what we want? Oh my god, I'm falling all over the place. Okay. Well, I can tell the game speed is clearly a lot faster. Maybe this keeps me in it. Up to Stützle. Will this first line continue at their torrid pace they were at before the slider changes? We're going to find out. Terry avoided a major collision, and he gets a breakaway, basically. Good defensive play. Look at how much faster the gameplay is. It's almost overwhelming. This faster game speed, I definitely think, is going to help me keep in more into it and getting so bored, at least on my end, because I'm going to really have to be dialed in and focused. Hopefully it doesn't mean that we give up a lot of goals because it's too fast for us to be able to react to. But whatever. Look at that hit on Draisaitl. It's now out of the screen. And Verhaeghe, look at this. I mean, this is incredible. Saved. No. Oh, it's a miracle. It didn't go behind us. Oh, the Reebok sweaters are back out. Yeah, just pretend like, I don't know, the NHL had a small deal to allow Reebok to bring back the vintage jerseys or something. So we're wearing them for one game. It's a special occasion. I don't know. By the way, these are some of my favorite Ottawa Senators jerseys anyway. These things look absolutely sick. Of course, Ottawa has brought this logo back permanently, which I'm so thankful for because it's a sick logo. And I have a t-shirt with the Senators 2D logo that's there at center ice on it. That's a big hit on Dadonov, or I'm sorry, who wears 63? I want to say Dadonov because I know that's Dadonov's number. It is Malgin. So I automatically said Dadonov. That is walked away. This game is going to be very difficult to edit because there's going to be so much action. But I guess it makes up for the terrible game against Seattle. Oh, my God. Oh, that's tough. Congrats, Scott Mayfield. You got one on your season. Hopefully that's it. That was not supposed to go in the net. But I guess none of them are supposed to go in the net. Kind of weird after the goal. Whatever the hell we were doing there. But this just flipped over the glove. What? Why didn't we make a save on it? Why didn't we make a save on it? I ask that every single time the puck goes in the back of the net. Oh. Well, it worked that time. I don't know why it couldn't the previous time. It worked there as well. Something has changed. I don't know if I have the mental stamina for this today. There's a blocker save. Very weird. This game is playing not like NHL, but it's... Oh, that's interference. Yes, it is. And we're going to go to an early power play in this game. It looks like it's going to be Scott Mayfield, the guy that scored the goal on us. And there's a confirmation. He takes a penalty. Hey, what did I do? Whatever, man. I didn't take a penalty. Everybody that goes to the box is always wondering, why do you think I'm guilty? I didn't do anything. No way. Is Sparty wearing the jerseys we're wearing? Look in the background. He's not wearing the black jersey. He's wearing white. That's freaking awesome, amazing. Well, kind of awesome and amazing. The attention to detail. Of all the things that EA make in terms of attention to detail, it would be the mascot jersey. That was amazingly onside for Saad. Drop pass for Norris. And flip dumped out. Jenner has it. We know what happened against the Islanders when we came out to play it. Your stick should go along the boards on the ice. You would be able to play it if you did that. Ekblad, that was very predictable. Let's just not kick this into our own net. We don't even play it. We never touched it. Sorry, I didn't mean to get in the way. Who windmills to the inside. Now Saad, if you guys could have scored off of that, that would have been totally amazing. Well, at least I knocked it down in the corner. Well, out of the box is Mayfield, so that's it for that. Zacha turned over and now possessed by the Panthers. I literally got up to turn a second light on and then got a save while I was away from the console. I wasn't playing. I got a lucky save. And there's the save. Wow, I was away from my from my console. I was turning on a light and this happened and I still made the save. Maybe I should just not try to play the game. Oh my God. Oh, did we get there in time? I never like when they have that centering try. You never know what will happen. If a defenseman knocks it down like in that case, it could end up anywhere. That was crazy good by Bernard Docker. A defenseman pulls that off. Oh, no, oh, no. Zanetti, get out of the way. Oh my goodness. I thought we were doomed for a goal against on that. I hate wild sequences in this game. Zacha loses it. Good defensive play by Florida. Noel up to Sundqvist. This will be a shot. Mayfield couldn't get it off, and it doesn't even go in our net. So that's the end of one period. It could be worse. We could be down 2-0. We're only down 1-0, but I think we only saw 6 shots. Both teams with only 6 shots against each other. The difference is Florida has the one on the scoreboard, and that could have been one for Ottawa. Dumped in. I never got out of my net. Probably don't need to. Oh, that's a tough hit for Christopher Zanetti to absorb. Oh, no one-timer. No one-timer. Good defense. There's Brandstrom off the defense. He came right in, maybe off the bench. He just snuck into the soft area. Draisaitl missed it. Yeah, there we go. And a big hit by Zanetti. That was a bad dump in by Zaka. I don't know what he was trying to achieve with that. Brandstrom, oh no. Denisenko nearly had an odd man rush or a breakaway or something. We were going for a change so that, oh man, he gets bowled over like a bowling pin. In front, we make the short side save. She's letting out her inner demons. Sundqvist. Which way are they going to go with it? They do try that low to high play. Yep, short side. I know how to play that. These guys are just chasing down a 6-ounce rubber disc. And Boone Jenner makes that 6-ounce disc go into the back of a 4x6 net. Well, we finally get on the board in this game. It took long enough for us to achieve that, as it was Boone Jenner. Uncontested, point blank, essentially. All right, this game's starting to play. This is playing a lot more like what I want it to play. Like, there's just a lot of physicality, some interesting turnovers happening, decent chances for both teams. Shots not quite as high as I'd like, but I'm going to let this game play out. Lundell, he couldn't hit the net, but I like that he tried. Look at these guys scrumming for it. That one misses as well over the blocker hand. Mayfield. Oh, that's not it. Rebound off the pad right to Draisaitl. And I think I recovered to the wrong side of the net as well. Well, we stopped the Mayfield chance, and you can see that I was not sure where I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess I tried to cheat, and I also didn't recover to the correct side where the rebound was. Well, Draisaitl's probably enjoying playing in a very warm state of Florida instead of playing up there in Edmonton. Complete polar opposites. Oh, that's not fair. Denisenko. He comes right down and they score again. I mean, the glove has been weak. It's a weakness. I can't get a simple save on that side. I mean, you give one up point blank in the slot, it's probably going in on me. It's a slam dunk. Florida has probably struggled to just put 10 shots on now. Now we're not getting 900 in this game. Okay, thank you for that. Well, this game was going all right, and it's just quickly turned on its head. It's not going the way that I wanted it to go. Steal, get back. Okay, we're making a couple of them to get us back in this game. The best thing to help you forget about a goal against is to just make an immediate save afterwards. Nice move by Denisenko. He's created a breakout. That actually looks like a hockey breakout. That was pretty nice. Now off to the wing. Oh my God, don't do that. Or do that if you want to make saves, I guess. Good one-timer, but Bobrovsky had it pretty easily eyeballed. Oh man, you guys got to get in there. Get to it. Let's get one back in this. There it is. Zaka gets one back. We cut back into the lead. We needed that more than anything. Well, as important as saves have been in this game for ourselves, and that's just an interesting slow-mo, we've also needed some goal-scoring support, and we get one from Zaka to get us back in this game. I see what we're doing now. We have a chance at this. We have a chance, but I got to make some great saves along the rest of the way. Oh, my God. It's the rebounds. It's the rebounds right now that are my biggest enemy. Leon Draisaitl, going to be a very difficult player to contain, and I was about to say that's somehow onside, but no, it's been blown dead. Oh my goodness, we didn't play that angle correctly. I can tell you right now. Drop pass finds McNabb. Okay, if we could get it even, that would boost my spirits. Zanetti, back to the point. Other point, guys. Tough saves. Okay, now we're putting pucks on net. All right, glove save. Oh, that was risky. Oh my God. With the final seconds, we will see a shot. That's not really what I was expecting, to be honest, but it should be the end of the period. That's it. So a pretty wild and wacky second period to go there. Just one more period is all we have to hang on for. We just have to hang on tight. Very tight. Our grip might start slipping, but we got to hold on to it for this last period of play. Florida is outshooting us by 20-19 at the end of the end of the second period, I'm sorry. What does Terry do with this? He tries to find a cross-ice pass that actually ended up being a shot on net. Zanetti tried to get it right back to, I believe that's Troy Terry. There's the one-timer. We're all even. Tim Stützle. He scores to put the Senators back in this game at 3-3. Never in doubt. Could you ever doubt this first line? This first line picks us up when we need it the most. They know how to get it going. All right, we can do this. We have to have some belief in ourselves. We can do this. Now, will the Panthers surge right at us? Oh, right at the start off the third Senators goal, the Panthers bring it right to us. And no backdoor feed, but Denisenko, we were perfectly in the butterfly for that. Right, fresh off the bench is one of his teammates. I can't tell you who. Doesn't matter. I stopped Draisaitl with my glove. Zanetti back to the point. Someone slide in for the one-timer. There it is. I was going to say someone should be available. And there's Frank Vetrano. He gets his first of the season. Well, can you believe it? It took Frank Vetrano this long to actually tally on the season, getting his first goal of the year. And I'm telling you, we got one-timers on some of these lines. This is the first line, the ZST line, getting it done here. And they just opened themselves up completely perfect to score another goal. They have gotten us tied, and now they've given us a lead. All right, now we got to shut the door. It's so important to shut the door. You know Florida's going to bring it at some point. We just got to shut the door and lock it tight. And here's Forbert. He's on that right wing, down low. No goal. Yes, it was kicked in by Lundell. It cannot count. There's no way this should count. Oh, he definitely kicked it in. No question about it. Can we see it in slow motion? There's the kick. Oh, that's a kicking motion, 1,000%. The referees have conveyed, and they have confirmed it is not a goal. So Lundell, your goal does not count. We're still in the lead, 4-3. Let's go, Senators. This crowd is super dead. This line for the Florida Panthers is going to be really hard to stop, and that's why this one will count. Denisenko snipes it on the blocker side. I felt like we were going to have it, and the Panthers have tied it right back up. How are we ever going to get back to 900 if we just keep letting stuff like this beat us? I mean, straight up off the rush and the break-in. This angle probably showing it better. There's no way that should go in. That's a deflating one. It's pretty deflating to give up that goal, but I know we got a good first line, and I know we can still stop pucks. We need to just focus on getting the next goal and stopping every puck we see. We get the next one. I didn't touch anything in the sliders. I simply went to one of the default settings that EA has given us, and this is the result. NHL 23 can't come out fast enough. It can't. All right. Well, new game. It's a new game for me now. I just got to reset. How is this game 5-4 right now? What is the deal? Too much offense. Too much to edit down in this game. Oh, look at that. I played very aggressive on Draisaitl intentionally. I was already in the butterfly. I'm glad I made a save on that. On Bernard Docker. Oh, poor Mulligan. Check the brain after that hit. Oh, did we just keep that out? That was a nice sauce right to Terry between the D. His moves also very wonderful, but no goal to show for it. For a moment, feeds back door for Terry, denied. Tip it, he scored. Or not tip it, Terry. Wrong player, wrong team, but the right team scoring. Well, who needs the Florida Panthers net to be emptied to score on it? There's the insurance marker. You always need insurance, especially tight, late in games. It helps to get that insurance marker. And there it is from Troy Terry. Can't exactly rest and relax yet. There's plenty of game left and plenty of chances, I'm sure, coming up for the Panthers. They just had to go and do that. I was in it as well. I was moving across for the one-timer, and they just smoke it right past me. It's one of those, if the AI wants to score, they score at will, and there's just nothing you can do. Of course, Draisaitl has the 1T as well, so they set him up perfectly for that one. He's not even celebrating the goal. It doesn't mean anything to him. It means a lot to me. Well, that's just gonna be a quit there with the sinking glitch. I'm not gonna play it out. There's no point in playing this out. Well, it was an 827, which is lower than our average. I don't have anything to say. I've tried everything. If you have slider suggestions, send them to me, because I have no idea at this point how the hell we get this to play the way it's supposed to play.